pit and paddock complex. First corner, or the corner at the head, is quite difficult because the pit and paddock wall obscures your view. So stay to the left hand side, it's a right hand corner, it's a gradual turn to the right. So we stay on the left hand side, just a little brake to stabilise the car even at this speed, off the brakes, turn the car into the right, clip halfway along the curbing, then allow the car to drift 3/4 of the way to the left hand side. You don't want to drift all the way over, just compromise our entry into Farm Curve, which is a long left hander. As we come out of Farm Curve, we let the car drift no further than the middle and then back over towards the left hand side for a tight right hander at Village. Okay, so start braking. It's a late turn and a late clipping point, so a little bit harder on the brakes. Stay out, that's it. Off the brakes, turn the car in, clip 3/4 of the way along. Let the car drift 3/4 of the way over towards the left hand side of the circuit. You've no need to bring it back towards the right. We've got a 90-degree left hander, so in you go, that's it. Over the crest, keep it towards the left hand side of the circuit, and then we've got Beckett's. That's it, stay over towards the left. Little brake, turn into the right, halfway along the curbing, that's it. Look up for the exit, all the way over to the cones on the left hand side, and then stay down the left hand side. Ahead of us we've got Stowe Corner, so we're on the Hanger Straight. Stowe is a long corner, it's a late turn, it's an aggressive rate of turn, so we keep the car very much on the left hand side. There is a service road on the left which gives you an indication of where to turn, but to be honest you should be looking through. Your clipping point is at the end of the curbing on the right hand side. So braking, that's it. Stay on the left hand side all the way up to your turn point. Stay out, off the brakes, bring the car to the middle and hold it there, and then gradually bring the car in towards the end of the curb on the right. Now lift your vision and look through to the exit of the corner. Open up the lock, squeeze the accelerator pedal, keep the power on until you go under the gantry, and then we're at the Vale, 90-degree left hander, so enter very much on the right hand side of the circuit. It's quite a firm brake and it's a late turn, so a little bit harder on the brakes. Stay out, off the brakes, turn in, tight to the inside, squeeze the throttle, in you go to the right, clip, then allow the car to relax all the way over toward the left hand side of the circuit. Stay on the left until you reach the end of the green. That's it, look into the corner, turn in, gently accelerate through, lift your vision and allow the car to relax all the way over to the left hand side. Keep the car down the left, we've got Abbey ahead, fairly open right hand corner, quite a fast entry, but we will need a brake beforehand, but just a light brake. So start braking, that's it. Off the brakes, turn the car in now, tight onto the curbing on the inside, allow the car to drift a third of the way out, that's it. Squeeze the throttle, gently bring the car in towards the left. Once you've clipped, allow the car to drift no further than the middle and then back over towards the left hand side for the entry into Village. Late turn, late clip, good firm brake. Stay out, in. Tight on your clipping point, squeeze the throttle, let the car drift 3/4 of the way out. Hold it here, no need to bring it back to the right. In you go to the left, over the crest, very much on the left hand side, and it's quite a late turn. Braking, off the brakes, turn now, clip on the inside, squeeze the throttle, open up the lock, use all of the road, and feed the power on. How's it feeling?
It's quite stiff on this.
Yeah, it does take a little bit of a thumb application. Okay, so braking, that's it. Stay on the left hand side, up to your turn point. When we do turn, we stay with the middle. Off the brakes, middle, then gently bring the car into the end of the curbing on the right. Now lift your vision, look through to the exit, open up the lock, use all of the road. Squeeze the throttle. Okay, braking. Good firm brake, stay out towards the right, but look into the corner. And turn. Hook it in, that's it. In you go to the right, look through to the exit, open up the lock, use all of the road. Stay on the left hand side until you reach the end of the green. Look into the corner, in you go, squeeze the accelerator pedal, unwind the steering, use all of the road. Excellent, really good. Abbey ahead, relatively fast entry, light brake before we turn. That's it, so braking, stay out towards the left, off the brakes, turn the car in, squeeze the throttle, a little bit more power through, let the car drift a third of the way out. Feed in towards the left, 3/4 of the way through is where we clip, then allow the car to drift no further than the middle. Back over towards the left hand side and braking. Still on the brakes, quite a firm brake, that's it, stay out, in you go. Hook it in tight, squeeze the throttle, open up the lock, stay with that line, don't bring it back, good. In you go to the left now, over That's it. In you go. Squeeze the throttle, power through. And full throttle. Away you go. How's it feeling?
Yes,
Keep the power going. Keep it going. There we go. Down the right. Pick up there. Keep the power going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And braking. That's it. Still on the brakes. Up to your turn point. Late turn. Off the brakes. Middle. Try not to chuck the car in quite so much.
Okay.
Tighten it up. That's it. Look at the exit. Open up the lock. Use all of the road. Keep the power going. That's it. Okay, braking. Bit harder. Bit harder. Bit harder. Stay out. Bit harder. In. Good. Open up the steering. Squeeze the throttle. That's it. Stay out. Bring the car in towards the right. Brakes, in you go. Balance the throttle. That's it. Squeeze, a little bit more power. Good. Bring the car in towards the left. Squeeze the throttle, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Back over towards the left hand side. Start braking. That's it. Still on the brakes, a bit harder, a little bit harder. In you go. Gently apply the throttle. Squeeze, that's it. In you go to the left. That's it. As we go over the crest, back over to the left, have a brake. Off the brakes, in, balance, full throttle out, go, power, power.
There we go.
That's alright, no problem.
A bit twisted there.
Keep it going, that's it. Okay, keep it going all the way. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And braking, that's it. Still on the brakes up to the turn point. Stay out, stay out, stay out. In, middle, and tighten it up to your clipping point. Easy with the gas. Look at your exit. Now feed the power on. Power, power. Open the lock. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Off the power. Up braking. Good. Stay on the brakes and up to your turn point. A little bit harder. Bit harder. Bit harder. And in. Squeeze. Easy with the gas. Just a nice gentle application. In you go. Tight on the right. Let the car relax over towards the left. You take the strut set. There you go.
Throttle stuck on the wrong side.
In you go. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And brake it. That's it. Stay out, still on the brakes. Off the brakes, in, balance the throttle. Squeeze now, power out of the corner. Bring the car gently in towards the left hand side. A little bit more gas, that's it. Good. Good. Okay, braking. Still on the brakes. Stay out, and in. Good, gentle throttle. Good, start to open up the lock. Good, if you go to the left. Straighten up and brake. Off the brakes, turn in, tight to the inside, squeeze the throttle, and full throttle out. Go, go, go. How's it feeling?
It's good, just my foot's stuck on the throttle a little bit. So
Okay. When we do turn, stay with the middle. Easy with the gas pedal, in you go. Squeeze. Drive the car out. Open the lock. Keep power. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And brake it. That's it. A little bit harder. Bit harder, bit harder, bit harder. And in. Good. In you go to the right. Look through to the exit. Open up the lock. Use all of the road. Open, open, open. Easy with the gas pedal. Good. And just squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now power out. Keep going. Power, 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 power. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And brake it. That's it. Stay out. Off the brakes. In you go. Squeeze the throttle. That's it. A little bit more power. A little bit more. Good. Just feed it in. Gently squeeze the throttle. That's it. Back over towards the left. Late turn, braking a bit harder. Just got yourself stuck there, that's it.
yeah.
Okay, squeeze the throttle. Then you go to the left, over the crest. Brake, off the brakes, in you go. And squeeze and power.